You could say that again. Even though the title isn't on the line, getting a W against a champ is a big feather in your cap.
More importantly, a potential sign of things to come.
And in the opposite corner is Ivar, whose natural state is ready for battle. Imbued with the Viking spirit, Ivar never backed.
Vicious stop to the back.
And the rope will force the hold to be released. Using the rope to their advantage. Punishing their opponent.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Oh, what a response. Clothesline. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, quick pin attempt here. And only a 1 count.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Bang! Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Being placed in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, target of the arm. Corey, what's the strategy for taking on the big Viking Ivar?
You've got to make Ivar work for every bit of offense, Cole. Evade the Viking. Take him down when the opportunity presents itself. Don't make this an easy fight for Ivar whatsoever.
What a headbutt. Vicious. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
What great agility. Someone that size should not be able to pull that off.
She turns it around with the reverse.
Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
With the counter. Oh, loving it. Sit out reverse pile driver.
This is Ivar.
Uh-oh. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
DDT! He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
He'll make his way to the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Might be going high risk here. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, no, not the ref.
He gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Getting tossed around.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Right to the gut. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Ivar heads up. This is going to be good.
Lift off.
Off the mark.
She knew how to evade that.
Incoming.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, these superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Evasive maneuvering there.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. We can see a count out here. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And Ivar picks up the win here.
Here is your winner.
War Raider Ivar ready to go one-on-one tonight. Just look into his eyes. Ivar is clearly focused on the battle ahead.
That's the War Raider way, Michael. Always ready for battle. Opponent lying face first.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Turns it around.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Stops that offense from connecting. Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Oof.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Face buster.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
She managed to avoid that offense. Uncorked the clothesline to deny that maneuver. Gets out of dodge.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Whoa! I don't think anyone was expecting that kind of cat-like movement.
Ivar is such an imposing figure from the moment his music hits. Corey, what's your best advice for taking on the Viking behemoth?
Even without the Viking aesthetic, Ivar's still an intimidating opponent. But the thing is, he doesn't see a lot of singles action. If you're able to pick up the pace, Ivar will start looking to his corner for the fresh man, and his strategy will go to pieces. Oh, God! No, pin attempt here.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there.
Right into the cover. She kicks out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Ivar set up. Samoan driver. Can Ivar close things out?
The cover!
A kick out. I don't believe it.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain.
She had that scouted.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. Put in the corner now. Boom! Right in the breadbasket.
Bonsai drop.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Saw it coming. It counters it. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Uranagi.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. That's a lucky driver.
It's do or die for Ivar.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Picking up speed off the rope. Ooh, well measured.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Chop block without warning. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Big boot! A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Bam! Chopped down with the axe handle.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
She goes back into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Jumping elbow drop. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And now she's making it to the top.
On the top.
And no one there. Ooh. Her endurance is really being tested now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. It's do or die for Ivar.
2. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner.
Entering this match against the champ, you really got to feel like the underdog.
Even though it's not a title match, you've got to go into this match like it is one. If you take it too lightly, the champ will chew you up and spit you out.
It's definitely a time to prove if you're the future or fodder.
But the Viking Ivar is on the hunt, and that's plenty of cause for concern. With his inhuman combination of power, speed, and athleticism, bulldozing through the competition is what Ivar is all about.
Yeah, just by the looks of him, you would never expect to see Ivar do half the things he can do inside the ring. But once you do see him in action, he somehow becomes even more terrifying.
Oh.
Picking up speed off the rope. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Ivar is such an imposing figure from the moment his music hits. Corey, what's your best advice for taking on the Viking behemoth?
Even without the Viking aesthetic, Ivar's still an intimidating opponent. But the thing is, he doesn't see a lot of singles action. If you're able to pick up the pace, Ivar will start looking to his corner for the fresh man, and his strategy will go to pieces.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Anticipated that.
Looking for a submission here into the...
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Boom!
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar searching for some help here, and he's looking lost. Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
Taking aim on the arm.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Lands face first. Looking to get airborne here. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Lift off. Totally missed that one. Wards that off. What a response. Oh, leg lariat.
And she anticipated.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, flying clothesline.
How impressive. Oh, man.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And she's not done yet.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Ooh.
Pin drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
That amount of size hitting you could really rock you. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Ivar, set up. Samoan driver.
Ivar with a big-time move.
Cover.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
Ivar with the win in this one.
Ivar really used every ounce of muscle to secure the win tonight.
Just leaving more bodies in his wake.
War Raider Ivar ready to go one-on-one tonight. Just look into his eyes. Ivar is clearly focused on the battle ahead.
That's the War Raider way, Michael. Always ready for battle. Always on the hunt. At 300-plus pounds, there's nothing Ivar loves more than flattening and dominating his opponents. Ivar just grinds people down every chance he gets.
Yeah, tonight's yet another chance for Ivar to do just that.
But then you look into the eyes of the challenger. And even though this isn't a title match, we can all see that this competitor is going to treat it like it is.
It's that hunger.
As their opponent on their shoulders, made it to the ropes and found a way out.
That'll turn your lights out.
Got the leg.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. And saw what was coming there.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Ivar's got to bust out the big man athleticism, Cole. He can't hold anything back. We know Ivar can do things in the ring you wouldn't expect, and he should do it all.
Oh, man.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. And look, it hung up on the second rope.
Oh, look at this aggression.
Oh, just throwing their body.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Headed back into the ring. Roundhouse kick. Springboard. Clothesline. Lands a timely reversal. Arm wringer in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
A reversal. Well scouted. He's able to counter that.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Oof. But here comes the fire. Double axe handle.
What a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Clothesline. Here we go. Here's the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Turns that away. Fought off with an elbow.
Ooh. Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
He's able to reverse it.
Crushing the knee there. Uh-oh.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Setting up for something here.
Face first.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
She's looking a little drained now.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. As a set up in the corner of the ring. Got the leg.
An elbow drop.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Ivar, set up. Samoa driver. Can Ivar close things out?
The cover. What a kick out at 2.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And now the question wasn't.
And down for the count.
Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh. Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Blast off. Moonsault. Ivar with a big-time move.
Goes for the pin. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
Ivar with the win in this one.
Ivar really used every ounce of muscle to secure the win tonight.
Just leaving more bodies in his wake.
And this superstar has in many ways called their shot here tonight.
The title is not on the line, but as we know, getting a win over the champ is a good way to get a shot at that title in the future. This superstar is betting big on themselves.
We'll see if that bet pays off momentarily.
And in the opposite corner is Ivar, whose natural state is ready for battle. Imbued with the Viking spirit, Ivar never backs down from a fight and definitely never holds back.
Well, that's because domination is what Ivar's all about, Saxton, and he's willing to impose his will on any superstar who dares step in his path.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Oh, and back of the elbow.
That type of agility on an athlete that size is always impressive.
Escapes out of that attack. Nice cross body.
Oh, he saw it coming.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh. Double axe handle smash.
Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Ivar's got to bust out the big man athleticism, Cole. He can't hold anything back. We know Ivar can do things in the ring you wouldn't expect, and he should do it all.
Gosh, with one hand.
I don't think Ivar enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Someone call a dentist.
Knee right on target.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
This could be it.
Bonsai drop.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Been holding, and here's the cover.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Close call, but not enough yet. He almost got caught by that one. See that roundhouse kick?
Sit out reverse pile driver.
This is Ivar at his best, rising to the challenge and battling for glory.
Cuts the attack off.
Getting him right into the corner.
Bang! He finds a counter. Springboard.
Launched. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Reversal into the inverted DDT. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Fireman's carry.
And slammed down to the canvas.
Ivar's in big, big trouble.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Counter right when it was needed.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Breaks the count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Whip back into the ring. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Win! A big win! That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, the Super...
War Raider Ivar, ready to go one-on-one tonight. Just look into his eyes. Ivar is clearly focused on the battle ahead.
That's the War Raider way, Michael. Always ready for battle. Always on the hunt. At 300+ pounds, there's nothing Ivar loves more than flattening and dominating his opponents. Ivar just grinds people down every chance he gets.
Yeah, tonight's yet another chance for Ivar to do just that.
And across the ring is a walking, talking upset waiting to happen.
Title match or no, this superstar has picked a fight with the champion. That means they are ready to take their career to another level. That kind of drive cannot be underestimated.
Counter! Saw it coming! Oh, man. Oh, man. Backbreaker. Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
Isolating the arm.
Corey, do you think Ivar is going to struggle here with being in singles action?
While he might need to re-strategize a bit in the ring, I don't think he's going to struggle at all. Ivar has the speed, power, and agility to be a serious threat in the ring all on his own.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
He's looking a little worn down now.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. Propped up in the corner.
Boom, what impact! Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Brought down to the roundhouse. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh! It looks like we got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. What a collision. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, and a stop. And she reversed it. Uh-oh. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
He evades the attack.
Brutal club.
Get a little creative here.
Holding over versus it. Shoulders down. Power through after two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Countering that offense.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Answer that with a knee to the...
Ivar set up. Samoan driver. Can Ivar close things out?
Shoulders are down. And she's still in the game.
Within
clutches a victory only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. And a bam. And now he's going to the top rope. Here we go. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? Can Ivar close things out?
It's a cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Specifically targeting the leg. And Ivar is taking control in this match.
See, Ivar isn't struggling here at all. He's using his skills efficiently.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
Pained look on their faces, the back.
Going for the 3 count. Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it.
Maybe not, maybe not. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
He counters with a great reversal. Not looking good. In this position. Launch face first.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The look on her face says it all. The game.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody. Making way towards the top rope.
Here we go again.
Off the mark with that one. Good shot. I got right to the gut.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up.
Avalanche slam. And right away to the pin. 2. And Ivar picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
Standing victorious is Ivar.
Ivar really used every ounce of muscle to secure the win tonight.
Just leaving more bodies in his wake.
War Raider Ivar ready to go one-on-one tonight. Just look into his eyes. Ivar is clearly focused on the battle ahead.
That's the War Raider way, Michael. Always ready for battle. Always on the hunt. At 300+ pounds, there's nothing Ivar loves more than flattening and dominating his opponents. Ivar just grinds people down every chance he gets.
Yeah, tonight's yet another chance for Ivar to do just that.
And across the ring is a superstar with nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Respectfully, Byron, that's nonsense. This is as high-risk a move as it gets. You lose a non-title match to the champ, you can kiss an opportunity at the title goodbye for the foreseeable future.
Man.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Shoved out of the way. Bang! Vicious boot.
Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Ivar's got to bust out the big man athleticism, Cole. He can't hold anything back. We know Ivar can do things in the ring you wouldn't expect, and he should do it all.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Getting out of harm's way.
Crossbody.
Ivar looking unfocused after that blow.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Spine buster!
With a sit out. Nasty.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Oh!
Getting raided with a...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do what escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Stiff headbutt.
Knee strike.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Boom. Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh, carefully measured
For a big leg drop.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain.
Stomping. Ouch. Ooh, right to the arm.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Uh-oh. And she quickly turned that around.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Out of the turnbuckle. German suplex.
And Ivar is taking control in this match.
And this is why Ivar's big man athleticism is no joke. Doing what the others can't do and doing it all so effectively.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Clothesline in the corner.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
He's able to kick out before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And retaliates with a counter.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And a pinfall for the victory. No, kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Needed a gut, create separation.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Launching.
Moonsault.
Ivar with a big-time move.
And the cover. No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver. Can Ivar close things out? Cover. He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner.
And the bell rings for this non-title match.
Yes, non-title, but that does not change the fact that depending on the outcome, it could very easily lead to a title shot down the line.
Oh, absolutely, Byron. There's still a lot that can be earned here tonight.
But the Viking Ivar is on the hunt, and that's plenty of cause for concern. With his inhuman combination of power, speed, and athleticism, bulldozing through the competition is what Ivar is all about.
Yeah, just by the looks of him, you would never expect to see Ivar do half the things he can do inside the ring. But once you do see him in action, he somehow becomes even more terrifying.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Caught with the elbow. She turns that attack away. Oh, this, what a headbutt. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Clubbing blow.
Right on the arm. Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, and a headbutt. Corey, do you think Ivar is going to struggle here with being in singles action?
While he might need to re-strategize a bit in the ring, I don't think he's going to struggle at all. Ivar has the speed, power, and agility to be a serious threat in the ring all on his own.
Clothesline!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Turns it around.
And Ivar is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That might be what gets Ivar out of jeopardy.
Back into the ring she comes. Springboard! Springboard clothesline! Ooh! She fights back with the counter.
Lethal kick. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom!
Boom!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, ouch! Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot ends things. Nice takedown. Stack them up. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
A truly impressive kick out this late. Uranagi. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Knee straight to the gut stick.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver. Can Ivar close things out?
Makes the cover. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Loving it. Sit out reverse pile driver. In there with the cover. Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver.
Ivar in a big-time move.
And going for the pin. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your
ahead for this superstar here tonight, but also a huge risk.
You could say that again. Getting a W over a champion is a good way to raise your stock in a hurry, but taking the loss, well...
Yeah, you can probably figure that one out for yourselves at home. Point is, high risk, high reward here tonight.
But the Viking Ivar is on the hunt, and that's plenty of cause for concern. With his inhuman combination of power, speed, and athleticism, bulldozing through the competition is what Ivar is...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness. Got out of the way that time. Oh, man, what a headbutt. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Oh, what a headbutt.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to get moving as soon as possible.
Ivar is such an imposing figure from the moment his music hits. Corey, what's your best advice for taking on the Viking behemoth?
Even without the Viking aesthetic, Ivar's still an intimidating opponent. But the thing is, he doesn't see a lot of singles action. If you're able to pick up the pace, Ivar will start looking to his corner for the fresh man, and his strategy will go to pieces. Strong shove there.
Forearm club.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Looks like he's coming back in. Springboard. Going for the pin early. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Oh, what a right hook. Boom. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, right on the arm.
Decimates the face. And an answer from her. Shoulders down, cover. He kicks out instantly.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Big boot! Incredible. Big splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Roundhouse kick! Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Read that one.
Able to slip away.
German suplex. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
She gets around the attack. High cross body. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And avoids taking any damage.
Sit out reverse pile driver.
Going for the pin.
And she kicks out at 2. Not yet. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Take off.
Oh, big height on that moonsault.
Ivar with a big-time move.
Amazing.
going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's this superstar finding this?
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They're taking it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Cannonball! They might be able to put this one away right here. No, stops the count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a lucky driver.
It's do or die for Ivar.
Cover. Cover. Cover.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I would have bet this was 1 after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster. My goodness. Could that be enough?
For the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Up and
It's a lucky driver.
it's do or die for Ivar.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Cut off at the pass. And the big Ivar looking more than ready to go to battle here tonight.
And if you've never seen Ivar in action, you're about to have your mind blown. This is a 300-plus pound bruiser who somehow moves like a cruiserweight. Seriously, a person Ivar's size simply should not move around the ring the way he does.
Yeah, Corey, it's always impressive, always unexpected when Ivar gets rolling.
And across the ring is a walking, talking upset waiting to happen.
Title match or no, this superstar has picked a fight with the champion. That means they are ready to take their career to another level. That kind of drive cannot be underestimated.
Counters!
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Boom! Oh! One step ahead there.
What a headbutt.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast.
And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus. Looking for the quick pin. Kicks out.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Corey, do you think Ivar is going to struggle here with being in singles action?
While he might need to re-strategize a bit in the ring, I don't think he's going to struggle at all. Ivar has the speed, power, and agility to be a serious threat in the ring all on his own.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Turns it around.
Down on the chest.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Narrowly escaping there.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Targeting the stomach.
Everything working against Ivar now. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Giving up now is not enough. this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
So hard into the ring post. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Dominating crossbody. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Just ejected from the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He answers right back. Oh my, what a splash.
Massive damage to the whole body. Hit with the knee.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
What a shot. Momentum is completely shifted to Ivar.
See, Ivar isn't struggling here at all, and he's using his skills efficiently.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to him.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Look on the top.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now thrown back into the ring. Cover here. Is it enough? Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Ivar set up. Samoan driver.
Ivar with a big-time move.
Cover.
He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
Ivar basking in the spotlight of victory.
Ivar really used every ounce of muscle to secure the win tonight.
Just leaving more bodies in his wake.
The big Ivar looking more than ready to go to battle here tonight.
And if you've never seen Ivar in action, you're about to have your mind blown. This is a 300-plus-pound bruiser who somehow moves like a cruiserweight. Seriously, a person Ivar's size simply should not move around the ring the way he does.
Yeah, Corey, it's always impressive, always unexpected when Ivar gets rolling.
And the champ will be facing off against one of the best competitors our sport has to offer.
We've seen the preparation they put in leading up to this statement-making match. If this was a title bout, there's no doubt we'd have a new champ tonight. Lands an elbow.
Oh, I got it.
Headbutt from behind.
Stiff headbutt.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Ivar is such an imposing figure from the moment his music hits. Corey, what's your best advice for taking on the Viking behemoth?
Even without the Viking aesthetic, Ivar's still an intimidating opponent. But the thing is, he doesn't see a lot of singles action. If you're able to pick up the pace, Ivar will start looking to his corner for the fresh man, and his strategy will go to pieces.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, my, what a
Splash. That has to take all the breath out of you. Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
leg drop.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Counters! Cover!
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not yet.
Boom, what impact!
Was tossed. She could airline miles for that. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
That was more splatter than splash.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Being carried around now.
Huge toss.
Momentum has completely shifted to Ivar.
Yeah, Ivar is appearing unstoppable.
Boot to the stomach.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, Ivar taking the fight right to it.
Ooh.
From way up, misses big time.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Ripcord lariat.
Turned inside out.
Countering that offense.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Driven down face first. Delivers the knee. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uh-oh.
Lands a timely reversal. This could be it. The pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Fireman's carry.
And slam down to the canvas. It's do or die for Ivar.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Cut off at the pass. And Ivar leaving empty-handed.
I can't believe this.
Ivar was taken out.
Yeah, it's safe to say no one thought Ivar would lose this one.
The big Ivar looking more than ready to go to battle here tonight.
And if you've never seen Ivar in action, you're about to have your mind blown. This is a 300-plus-pound bruiser. Down, rounded the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Countered right when it was needed. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Right to the knee. And she quickly turned that around.
Effective dodge there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Oh, my, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Momentum has completely shifted to Ivar.
Yeah, Ivar's really grinding the opposition down.
Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Ivar's got to bust out the big man athleticism, Cole. He can't hold anything back. We know Ivar can do things in the ring you wouldn't expect, and he should do it all.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Just saying, get away from me. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Boom, vicious headbutt. And here we go, returning to the ring. Hoping to end early. Denying a 2 count there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here. Oh.
Eludes the attack.
Looking for a submission here.
And now in...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Loving it. Sit out, reverse pile driver. Into the pin.
Will it be?
She was close to the end there.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Ooh. Knee smashing the face. He gets into the ring. That can make an opening for her. Look at this hair pull mat slam.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Ivar set up. Samoan driver.
Ivar with a big-time move.
Shoulders are down. Rolled the shoulder out in the last moment.
How in the world?
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ow! Here's the pin attempt. She gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
What a counter. Stiff headbutt.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Punch to the face.
Oh, man, just punishing.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Incoming.
Ooh, 40 times high-risk attempt.
Ivar sent to the outside. Coming back from the outside now. Oh, what a clothesline. Covering their opponent for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Cinching.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Springboard. Oh.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Set up for a second time.
Connected with the moonsault. Can Ivar close things out?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
Ivar with the win in this one.
Ivar really used every ounce of muscle to secure the win tonight.
Just leaving more bodies in his wake.
Getting things underway for this match. While the title isn't up for grabs, there could be real championship implications in this one.
Oh yeah, the challenger has made clear that they are gunning for the champ, and tonight could finally be their moment to strike.
They definitely have something to prove here, Byron. This is their chance to prove they can best the champion.
But the Viking Ivar is on the hunt, and that's plenty of cause for concern. With his inhuman combination of power, speed, and athleticism, bulldozing through the competition is what Ivar is all about.
Yeah, just by the looks of him, you would never expect to see Ivar do half the things he can do inside the ring. But once you do see him in action, he somehow becomes even more terrifying.
To the arm. Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast. Oh, jeez. Lands a knee.
Hoping to end it here. And the kick out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Face first.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
Corey, what's Ivar got to do in this one to secure a win?
Ivar's got to bust out the big man athleticism, Cole. He can't hold anything back. We know Ivar can do things in the ring you wouldn't expect, and he should do it all.
He just flipped the script there. Cross body. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Counters to gain the advantage.
One counter met by another.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast. Oh, my gosh. With one hand. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Jumping elbow drop.
Escape that in a hurry.